So this song we wrote is called You Tell Me. I think the name pretty much says it all. But we got to write the song with our friends Jordan Sapp and Cron at a retreat up in Winthrop, Washington. While we were there throughout the week, we just kind of saw a major theme of identity and voices of this world, and just trying to differentiate which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones, you know?
Yeah, like in 1 John 3, it says, "But we know that when Christ comes again, we will be like him, because we will see him as he really is. Christ is pure, and all who have this hope in Christ keep themselves pure like Christ." Like, yeah, basically the whole song is telling, it's basically, we gotta be like Christ, we gotta have his heart, and of course not be perfect, because that's just impossible, literally. And yeah, like we had a woman who used to go to church with us, who would always tell us, because she knew we were going into music and everything, she'd always tell us to always be careful, because the world will always try to pull us in and make us like them. So yeah, because we just gotta focus on God and who He tells us.
And it's so easy to be pulled in.
Yeah.
And one of the lines of the song is, "Lately I've been listening to what I said I never would," and I think that just speaks perfectly to, I guess, the candidness of life, that we think it's gonna be easier to just focus on the Lord's voice, but in all reality, there's a real temptation there and struggle to focus on our identity in Christ, not what the world tells us we want to be, you know?
Yeah, and sometimes it's hard because, like, you might want to do something. Like, I like playing soccer and I like cooking, but, you know, you just gotta lay it down to do what God calls you to do in that time. It might be for a season or for, like, I guess a very long season. But, you know, just gotta let go of what you want to be and
Be all Christ is making.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
It slipped my mind.
So we hope you guys enjoy this song and that it really speaks to you and encourage you guys to do just that. Let go of all you think you are, for all Christ is making you to be. God bless.